Hello friends, I'm Holly with Divine Nation. So thank you for joining me. I'm here to share a video about yoga for weight loss. We will learn some poses that are great for weight loss, and at the end there will be a 15-minute yoga for weight loss class. There is a timestamp below if you want to skip to the flow. But first, if you stick around, I will teach you some common poses that you can add to your arsenal to help stretch off the pounds. Please get comfortable on your mat. This is easy seated position and is actually a great pose for helping to strengthen your core. Any pose that's good for your core, front and back, will be great for weight loss. They're also great for digestion, and as digestion is how we eliminate, and we're trying to eliminate the weight, we need poses that focus on core strength, the abdomen, lower back, hips and quads, and digestion. So that being said, many twisting poses are great. So from this pose where you want to sit with your spine tall, core, abdomen active and engaged, sitting on your sits bones, keep your chin parallel to the ground. This is also a great pose for meditation. Yoga is union. Yoga means yoke, and you're trying to create a union between your mind and body and balance in your life. So we want to balance our body and our mind to be more in harmony. So if you sit easy seated pose and then raise your arms, and you can twist to one side gently and come back up and balance and twist to the other side. This is one pose that can help you tone your abdomen. It will massage your digestive tract and help lengthen your spine. So that is a great pose and an easy pose to help you maintain weight. Another pose that many people have feelings about, but is great for toning the core. It's great for toning these guys. It's great for strengthening the core and your quads and glutes, is chair pose, which I will demonstrate now. This will be included in the 15-minute class at the end as well, so be prepared. But just for demonstration purposes, chair pose, you will extend your arms, you bend your knees, come down like you're sitting in a chair. You should be able to see your toes. You want to press the mounds of your toes and your heels. You want to come back, if you can, slightly look up between your hands. Try to keep your spine extended, and you will feel it in your quads. You might feel a little bit in your lower back, and try to hold it and breathe. Keep your abdomen engaged. Try to keep your spine lengthened and relax. So chair pose is great for strengthening that area as well. Another pose that is great for weight loss is child's pose, which is one of my favorites. There are a few ways you can do this. You can keep your knees slightly apart, try to keep your hips lower to the ground, extend forward. You can help stretch by keeping your hands in cup shape. Bring your forehead down and breathe. And this does give a good massage to your abdomen and helps lengthen your spine. You can also keep your hands down beside you. Keep your knees together to get more lengthening. So that's another great pose. From here, another good pose to stretch and strengthen your abdomen and your lower back is camel's pose. This one is a little more advanced. If you cannot go all the way to camel pose, you can just go back like this in a modified camel, and you can do camel with the help of blocks as well. If you put them, for beginners, you can put them near, just on the outside of your ankles. This will stretch your abdomen and help strengthen your core. Also, it's great for text neck and text back, as we tend to do this a lot nowadays on computers and phones. This will help open up your chest and bring balance into our spine and abdomen to counteract doing this all day. So modified camel pose is great for helping to lose weight. And then if you do want to go all the way back, one hand at a time, come down to your ankles, and there you go. So that is, and then come back up slowly, and that's camel pose. Another great pose for weight loss is pigeon pose. There are ways to go into and out of pigeon, but for demonstration purposes only, I'm just going to show you pigeon pose. You keep one leg behind you, toes pointed out. The other leg will be bent. If you can, have your knee and ankle at 90 degrees, and then slowly walk your hands in front of you, keeping your spine straight. This gives a good stretch in your hips and glutes. It also gives a good stretch and massages in your lower and small intestines. And you would do this for both legs, but for now, actually I will show you the other leg just so you can see from a different angle and for balance for me. But pigeon pose is great, and you can go down to give more of a stretch as well. So pigeon pose is another pose that is great to help increase weight loss results. And speaking of massaging the abdomen, another easy pose and one of my favorites is the forward fold. So there are several ways that you can do the forward fold. I'm going to do it at an angle from a mat so that I can show you different versions depending on how stretchy and bendy you are. You do want to extend, slightly bend your knees if you need to, and extend down, keep your spine long and come all the way down. You can put your fingers and hands in cup and bend forward. Try to keep your back straight, or you can come all the way down. You can have your hands flat. You can use your first two fingers to grab your big toe and try to pull yourself down. You want to try to keep your legs active, keep your abdomen on your thighs, and release your head and neck. And this, you can also put your palms facing up under your feet, pressing down on the mounds of your toes as well. So that's several ways that you can do the forward fold. Then you always want to come back up and counteract the little arch and come back down. So forward fold is a great and easy asana or posture that you can do to help massage away those pounds in the lower abdominal area. Now, another pose that is great for that is fairly easy as well, is garland or malasana. It's basically a squat. You would keep your feet 45 degrees out, squat down, place your elbows against the inside of your thighs, hands in namaste at heart center. Try to keep your spine straight, look forward, and open those hips up. So that's a good pose to help as well. Now another one that's a little more challenging but definitely works those abdominal muscles is boat pose. As you can see, this does engage many muscles in your body. Whew. So there you have it. There's some poses that you can add to your arsenal to help with weight loss. And before I forget, and before we get started on the class, the most important pose of all is Shavasana, or corpse pose. Laying on the ground, let your legs slightly roll out. Keep your palms facing up near your side and let your body rest. This pose is a must at the end of any workout. You should always include Shavasana to allow your body to incorporate the good work that you just did. So I hope you enjoyed this explanation and stick around for 15 minutes of yoga for weight loss. Namaste, I'm Holly, and I appreciate you. Namaste. Join me in a comfortable seated position on your mat, and we will begin our 15-minute yoga for weight loss. Sit on your sits bones, spine straight, chin parallel to the floor. Bring your hands down slightly back and behind you. Open your shoulders, open your chest. Place your hands in chin mudra. Make the OK sign. Touch your pointer finger and your thumb tip gently. Leave your other fingers extended. Be with your body. Be with your breath. Breathe deep in through your nose. And exhale completely. Again, in through your nose. And exhale. Bring your hands to heart center and namaste. And we will chant Om together 3 times. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down. And gently open your eyes. Now change the cross of your legs. Again, bring your hands down slightly back behind your hips. Make your hands in cup shape. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Keep your spine extended. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And inhale, look towards your right shoulder. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, one more time, right. And left. And relax. Now interlock your fingers in front of you. Turn your wrist, lift your arms up. Try to keep your shoulders down. Inhale. Lean towards the left. Look towards your right. Try to keep your sits bones on the ground. Get a little lateral stretch. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale, go to the other side. Look towards your left. Keep breathing, keep your abdomen engaged. Inhale, come back up and release. Now, sit with your legs out in front of you on your sit bones, spine tall, toes activated. Bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, point your toes and ankles. Exhale, point them up. Inhale, point them out. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, out. Exhale, back. Inhale and rotate your ankles in one direction. Keep your legs active. Your spine tall. Keep breathing. And now go the other direction. Loosen up those joints. Very good. Now, inhale, externally rotate your legs one at a time. Bring your feet together as close to your groin as possible into butterfly position. Keep your spine tall, looking forward, and flap your thighs up and down. This will help open up the hips and bring circulation into your groin and abdomen area, which will help improve digestion. Will bring prana and the life force down there. Keep breathing. Keep your abdomen engaged. And relax. Now, come sit on your knees, keep your feet to the side in hero's pose. Bring your hands in front of you, arms, shoulders, and wrists will be one line. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, push your hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, and make a fist. Now, inhale and rotate your wrists internally. We're going to loosen up those wrists and hands, warm up these joints. And keep breathing, keep your spine tall, keep your abdomen engaged, quads engaged, and now go the opposite direction. Rotate your hands, try to keep your arms one line, and exhale. Now raise up. We're going to go into camel pose. If you cannot go back and you need some blocks, you can place blocks to the outside of your ankles and go back. If you do not have blocks and cannot go back, you can just keep your hands on your hips and go back slightly. First, we're going to lift our arms up, arch slightly, and now place your hands on your hips, slowly go back, bring one hand down, and then your other hand to your other ankle, and breathe into camel pose. Feet active, tops of feet pressing into the mat. Feel the stretch in your back and in your front of your abdomen. Keep your glutes and quads active. Keep breathing. Now slowly bring one hand to your hip, other hand, and rise up slowly and come down into child's pose. Reach your hands forward wherever you can go and bring your forehead down to the mat and rest here a moment. Be with your breathing. Feel your body. Release the pressure off of your lower back. And this is a great pose. If you need to rest, this is a good pose to rest in. And know that if you're breathing mindfully, you are doing yoga. So be proud of yourself for showing up today. And show your body loving kindness and gratitude. Now, inhale and come back up to the tabletop position. And we will do some cat and cow. Inhale, tilt your hips. Bring your chest down, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, arch your back and look down. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep your toes pointed behind you, legs active. Hands, wrists, shoulders one line, knees and hips one line. Inhale, hips up, look up. Exhale, arch your back, look down. Inhale up. Exhale down and return to tabletop. Slowly bring your knees back, tuck your toes under and lift your legs up into plank. Keep your hands out, press down through the mounds of your fingers and your palms. Keep your wrists, shoulders, and elbows one line. Try to turn the eye of your elbow in together. Extend through your spine. You can be a high plank, or for more of a challenge, you can try to straighten your body into one line and then come down into child's pose and relax. Lift your hips up into downward dog. This is also considered a resting pose, but it is also great for digestion and inversion to take the stress off of your lower back and hips. Stretch your spine. Slightly bend your knees, lift your heels up, lift your hips up towards the sky. If you can, bring your heels down to the mat. Maybe stretch one leg, bend the other, and pedal out your leg muscles. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Now, lift your right leg up and hold it. Keep breathing. You may, for more of a stretch, bend your leg and push your right hip out. Stretch. Keep breathing. Now bring your right foot down through, in between your left hand and left leg. Come down. Bring your left knee to the mat. Point your toes into pigeon pose. Now stay here. Cup. Shape your hands, extend your spine, look up, exhale, and slowly walk forward and bring your head down to the mat. Try to feel the good stretch in your right glute and hamstring. Keep your toes active and breathe. You can bring your palms down flat. Now inhale, slowly walk your hands back, lifting back up. Tuck your toes, your left toes. Lift your right leg back up and come back down into downward dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg up, toes pointed out. Stretch. And maybe bend your left knee and push your left hip back to open up your hips and groin. Feel the good stretch and keep breathing. Inhale, bring your left leg forward in between your right hand and right leg. Point your right toes, bring your right knee down. Keep your legs active and lift your chin and spine up. Extend on an inhale, exhale, and slowly walk forward with your hands in cup shape. Look up. Exhale, bring your forehead down to the mat. Keep your feet active. Keep your right leg active. Press the top of your right foot into the mat. Keep breathing into your abdomen. Visualize your abdomen getting a good massage, becoming stronger. Your digestive system will be working better, will become more efficient. Thank your body for knowing what is good for you. And inhale, walk your hands back up, tuck your right toes, lift your hips up, lift your left leg up, and come back down to downward dog with a smile on your face. Now slowly walk your feet forward, wherever you can go, into a forward fold. Put your hands in cup shape, about a foot in front of you, and look up, extend your back. If you cannot reach and have a block, you can use blocks as well. Extend your spine through the top of your head. Exhale and fold. Where you can go, you can slightly bend your knees. Try to bring your abdomen to the top of your thighs. You can use your first two fingers and hold under your big toes, pressing your feet firmly into the ground, grounding down and releasing any unnecessary energy or stress into the earth. Release your spine, release your head, and breathe. Now inhale, extend your arms and raise up into an arch. Exhale, bring your hands to namaste and then bring them to your side in Tadasana or mountain. Be with your body. Keep your shoulders down, feet active, knees soft, fingers active. Inhale, bring your arms up in front of you in one line. Exhale, active your quads and squat slightly. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and hold. Keep breathing. Keep your abdomen active. Inhale up and release. Now inhale, raise your arms up, look up, exhale, bend your knees and squat down into chair pose. You should be able to see your toes. If you can, slightly look up. Try to push your hips and your posterior back like you are sitting in a chair. Keep your quads active. Keep your abdomen active. Keep breathing. You're doing great. And keep breathing. Inhale deeply. Exhale, rise up and release. Turn your feet out 45 degrees into a squat, into Malasana. Press your elbows into your knees. Press your knees into your elbows. Keep your spine straight. Bring your hands to heart center in Namaste. If you cannot come down, just come wherever you can. If you need assistance, you can also take a block and put it under your heels. You may not be able to bring your feet together as close. And breathe deep into Malasana. Now, join me in a supine, or lay down flat on your back on your mat. Your knees. Bring your feet as close to your posterior as you can. Arms by your side. Press your palms into the mat. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift your hips hips up, and you can hold the edge of your mat or clasp your hands under your back into bridge pose. Active and engage your quads, engage your glutes, your abdomen. Breathe deep. This bridge pose uses all of the muscles required to have a healthy digestive system. It engages your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower abdomen, and your back, your hip flexors. It is a great all-around pose. Keep breathing and know that you're doing great work right now, strengthening your digestive system. Inhale deeply into your abdomen. Exhale completely and release. Now bring your legs down in front of you. Now inhale, bend your right knee and bring it close to your abdomen as possible. And lift your head up. Bring your nose close to your knee. Exhale down. Inhale. Do the same with your left leg. Lift your head and neck up slightly. Try to keep your back on the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale down. One more time. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down. Now cross your legs. Bring both legs close to your abdomen. And give yourself a hug. Slightly rocking side to side. Massage your lower back and your hip flexors. Loosen up that fascia. And release. Now stretch your arms. Reach your arms over your head. Stretch your arms and toes. Point your toes. Lengthen your whole body. Give yourself a good stretch. And relax. Now inhale, lift both legs up, bring your arms up and lift your head and neck up into boat and lower back down. One more time. Inhale, legs up, arms up, head up, neck up slightly. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up and hold. Breathe. 2, 3. And boat pose. Keep holding, keep breathing. Keep your abdomen active, legs active, toes pointed, fingers active. Inhale, exhale, and release. Now cross your legs, bring your legs, thighs close to your abdomen. One more time. Give yourself another hug. Lift up slightly. Exhale. Keep your legs bent, stretch your arms out to the side, lift your hips up, set them down to the right side of your mat, lower your knees to the left side, and look towards your right hand for a good supine twist. And keep breathing. If you like more of a twist, maybe you extend your legs out straight, keeping them active. Breathe. Inhale, lift your hips up, set them down to the left side of your mat, knees to the right, and look toward your left hand. Stretch the other side. And inhale, bring your hips back up. Lift your hips, set your hips down. And roll onto your side. Come back up to seated stack position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, turn towards the right. Place your right hand behind you, your left hand against your right knee, giving yourself a twist. Inhale, reach back up, arch. Exhale, turn to the left, reach your left hand behind you. Bring the top of your right palm Press against your left knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, try to twist a little more. Inhale, reach back up, exhale, now come forward, bring your hands down wherever you can reach. Inhale, look up, extend your spine, exhale, go forward as far as you can reach, bring your forehead down. And breathe. Keep your legs active, keep your toes pointed. Inhale, extend your arms, come back up, exhale, come down. Lay back down on your mat, and we will do our final pose, Shavasana. Let your legs, let your feet fall slightly open. Bring your arms down to your sides, palms facing up. Relax your body. Relax your breathing. Your body is relaxed. Now bring your awareness back to your body. Slowly move your toes, move your fingers. Turn your neck side to side. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and roll to your right side. Stay here for a moment. And when you're ready, press your left palm into the earth and come back to a seated position. Sit on your sit bones. Spine straight, hands in chin mudra. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands to heart center and we will chant Om together. Inhale, Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down. Humbly open your eyes and look up. My name is Holly, and this has been a 15-minute yoga class for weight loss and digestive health. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff below if you enjoyed this for more videos. And please check out my Etsy shop. I appreciate you. I love you, fam. Namaste.